I have a couple questions for you I want to ask. What music are you listening to? What music are you listening to? You really need to pay attention to that. And what are you watching? What TV shows are you watching? What popular shows are you watching? Who are you following? What celebrities are you consuming? And those are the two things I want to ask, because what you're meditating on during the day and listening to will come and attack you. So if you're listening to secular music that is singing and glorifying things that are against God, you can get nightmares from that. And same with watching certain content. And I used to struggle with nightmares, and I used to listen heavily to Billie Eilish. And this is before I was saved, and I actually cut out her music because it tormented me. And I had already struggled with insomnia, but when I would listen to Billie Eilish all day, when her new album came out, that one that was really popular in like 2019, I meditated on it all day long, and it wouldn't get out of my head. And at night, I would be tormented by her songs. Like, I would hear them in my dreams. They just wouldn't leave me alone. So recently, she just came out with an interview that said she was addicted to BDSM since she was 12 years old. It's really dark, evil, demonic, PORN. She was addicted to. So it makes sense why me meditating on her music, on her voice, on her sounds all day long would torment me at night when I tried to sleep, because I was taking in her voice on her words and putting them into my psyche, my soul, my spirit, and that would torment me at night and give me terrible nightmares. So that's just one way, there's one example that I can give you that is directly related to nightmares, the music and the content you're consuming. And I also want to ask what you're doing in your life that could be potentially against God. What you're doing if you're breaking his law, if you're living in sin, that can have effect on how you're tormented at night. And then if the answer to all that is you're not breaking any law and you're not listening to anything bad and watching anything bad, then I have further things that I'd like to talk with you if you message me on Instagram. It's linked to my TikTok bio. I'd love to help you with that, because I struggled with really demonic, evil, wicked dreams for years and years and years. That's the biggest part of my testimony, is that I've overcome that and I sleep peacefully and restfully. And my dreams aren't filled with those alligators and crazy monsters, hurting me and stabbing me. Instead, they're filled with revelation and prophecy and things that to come. Also, a little bit of warning, though. When I knock on the door of darkness, warnings come in my dream. And I also get warnings even when I'm not messing with darkness. God still warns his children because he loves us. He warned Pharaoh when the famine was coming. Pharaoh got those really scary dreams of the cows, the really skinny cows eating the fat cows, like the gaunt cows. And he was like, this dream is scary. Joseph interpreted those dreams for him. He got 2 dreams from the Lord. He was an unbeliever, and both were warnings. So you'll still get warnings from God, but not like scary, scary nightmares. Those are not.